Hey, it's the Chief, bonding with board games. Yesterday I get home from work, pretty late, too late to shoot any kind of unboxing, so that's what I'm going to shoot now. Now you're saying, hold on, 1812 has been out for a long time. Birth of America series, Academy Games, a Euro area control feel, yet a war game that plays real quick. Yes, I'm going to tell you 1812, mostly about maneuver, if you want my opinion. You can see the review on that. So was it 1775? No, but there is a reprinting of that coming, I believe. 1775, of course, is the full American Revolution. And I believe this one is much more about conflict, in your face. They're dropping right in on different colonies, and it feels a lot more battle-oriented. Otherwise, very similar mechanics. Boom, so yeah, it's 1754 that shows up. I'm going to zoom in and we're going to unbox this, and then I have a couple buddies lined up, little glare there, sorry, ready to play, and we're going to get a review done on this pretty darn quick. I'm hoping to have it out by maybe Saturday, depending on what my day job does to me. But I can tell you, I've read over the rules online before I even got this in. They add in forts, which is huge, and they add in muster areas for your French and British militia, and controlling areas where troops muster looks to be a big part of the game. So, also a lot of stuff with Native Americans, and them switching allegiances based on, I think if you're able to wipe out the other unit that recruited them, they'll fall over to your side pretty quick. So, we'll have to get into that though, because I need to play it a few times. Let's do a quick unboxing / wrapping. All right, cover art again by Steve Pashal out of Hawaii. Phenomenal. I'll get this wrapping off, probably stop the glare, but just great work. And then you can kind of see what he does in the background is everything's, it always feels like it's in motion to me. But let's zip this open. All right. So you can see that. I love how you got the French over here, the British over here, and the Native Americans right in the middle. All right, your bag of dice. The dice are all based on whether they're militia or regular troops, on how frequently they'll run, flee. There's turn markers in there because you'll be drawing them out of this bag. That way you never know if you're going first, middle, last. Some kind of card sleeves or something I'm not familiar with. We'll have to look into those later. Just a few punch counters. These are your forts. These are some of your muster areas. And control markers, I believe, although I think that must be. We got some cards here. I'm already seeing a Vikings promo thing in here that kind of stole my attention. Let me come back to these, because I'm telling you, we're going to shuffle through them, but I always have a hard time getting the wrap off. Wow, this is so like hard paper here, or card stock. But yes, the same type of system is coming with Vikings called 1870 or 878. Wow, not 1878, but 878. Here is full color rulebook. Like I said, I've already gone through, kind of love this, by the way. Throw the map out here, tell me where everything needs to go. You're going to have full color. Academy Games, always top notch with their rulebooks. Red will give you examples, and blue, it's usually blue, yes, will give you like designer notes. So, explanations of the cards and how they work, and then history. I love how Academy Games really respects the history, and they'll throw in a whole lot of details on kind of what was going on in the world at the time. Wow, big board, huge board. All right, there are cubes. You're going to be moving cubes around and showing control, and those are basically your armies. Some nice little areas for your cards, which again I'm going to come back to in a second. We'll open those up. And this is a big, big map. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Let's see if I can get it open. Hello. Wow. All right, so this is going to require me to paint. This is a big map. I may have to pull out the other ones and do a comparison. I don't remember them being nearly this big. This is a long, I've got a pretty long table down here at my bar. Sorry about some of the glare. But Gorgeous. So clearly you've got your, looks like pre-French area. Again, I haven't played yet. British area, and then the green is Native American. So I'm assuming these are going to be kind of like independent areas. But again, it's just a simple unboxing. Let me pause for a second. I'll get these cards open and I'll show them to you. And then I got to get to gaming. All right, we're slowly getting these open. Come on, come on. All right. All right, just promo card, by the way, Freedom, great game, co-op. So, see what we're looking at here. Okay, so French regulars, Canadian, Brits. I'll go into how these work later. I'm just going to show you the artwork right now. Movement. Interesting. All right, so again, the backs. Just so you can see real quick. You'll have your own deck, and it can play up to 4 players. So someone can be the British regulars, and someone else can be the, there's your cool Viking shot again. And then someone else can be the British militia, someone can be the French regulars, and then the French militia. And then you can play it 2-player, where you just play the whole French side, and the other player plays the whole British side. So, and it actually works really, really well. There's a little more details when you're working with, you can play with 3 too if you want. But the way it handles is really, really nice. Remember the first time I tried it, I thought, is that just an add-on that's thrown in there so it says it plays with 4 players? Nope, it works extremely well. So we'll come in later. Let me peruse this board a little bit tighter. So again, you can see some forts. I don't know exactly what that is. We'll have to come back and figure it out later. It almost looks like some treaty symbol, but I have no idea. This is, they have all these cubes set up. That's how your setup's going to be when you begin a game. Lovely art. And Lake Ontario. Okay, I have no idea what these are, because obviously that's some kind of bullseye, so we'll have to figure that out later. Huh, those are neat. Maybe they're different Indian nations? I don't know. All right, and what do we got over here? Just very cool. But you can see a lot of the nice little details that they throw in. All right, we're going to call it good. See you guys.